Hey kids, welcome to section 4.3 check registers. Today we're going to calculate the balance in a check register. And so one of the things we'll talk about is what do you think is going to happen if you forget to deposit a check? If you forget to write it down, if you forget to actually deposit it. Well, if you forget to write it down, that's what we're going to talk about in the next section. If you forget to deposit a check, well, then that just floats away into space and you never get it again. Here's some vocab to know for today. You can use a check register to keep a record of your deposits, electronic transfers or automatic transfers, checks you have written, and any ATM deposits or withdrawals. So a check register is just a record of checking account deposits, withdrawals, and electronic transfers. The balance is the amount of money in your account. So when we start looking at these check registers, it's important that you look at the balance after every single deposit or transfer or withdrawal, because that will give you the most up-to-date balance that you have in your checkbook. When you write a check or electronically transfer funds out of your account, you subtract the amount from a previous balance. But when you make a deposit, you add the amount of the deposit to the previous balance. So to find your new balance, you can take your previous balance and subtract the check or subtract the automatic transfer. Or if you're doing deposits, you're going to add them. All right, so here is two examples of checkbook registers. There are tons of different checkbook registers out there. You get them free when you order checks, or you can get them from your bank. So example number one, this check register belongs to Maggie Smith. What was the beginning balance? So the beginning balance is going to be up here in the corner. That's this $32.26. What is her checking account balance after depositing her payroll check? Well, in order to find what this balance is, we're going to have to do some other math. So we're starting with $32.26. And then Maggie wrote a check to the Hillcrest Water Association, check number 256. It was written on September 25th, and it was written for $12.25. So if you have a check, that's going to be subtracted. So I'm going to do 32.26 minus 12.25, and that's going to give me $20 and a penny. Ooh, that's really ugly. Why is that so bad? $20 and a penny. Okay, now when I deposit a payroll check on September 30th for $468.21, we're going to add that amount. So if I do $20.01 plus $468.21, I get $488.22. You know what? Let's make this writing tinier. Make it thin. Okay. There we go. 88.22. So $488.22. What is Maggie's ending balance? Well, to find her ending balance, we have one more check. We wrote check number 257 on October 1st to Henderson Electric. It was written for $121.14. We're going to subtract that. So if I do $488.22 minus the $121.14, I get $367.08. So that's going to be my ending balance. $367.08. So you just need to remember that checks get subtracted and deposits get added. Okay, Margaret Miller's checking account had a balance of $313.54. She wrote a check for $45.78 on March 2nd to Comcast. The bank made an automatic transfer of $52.55 on March 5th to pay her phone bill. She made a deposit of $240.32 on March 10th. What is the new balance in Margaret's account? Okay, so our starting balance was $313.54. She wrote a check for $45.78, a check $45.78 on March 2nd, 3/2, to Comcast. Okay. Let's see. The bank made an automatic transfer of $52.55, so that's a payment, on March 5th to pay her phone bill. So we put phone bill. She made a deposit of $240.32. Whoops, that's a little squishy. On March 10th. What's the new balance? Okay, so remember, any payments or debits we subtract. So these get subtracted, and any deposits get added. So we're going to do $313.54 minus $45.78, and that gives me $267.76. And then if I subtract the $52.55, that gives me $215.21. And then if I add the deposit, that gives me $455.53. $455.53. All right. Okay, we got one more. Harrison Campbell's checkbook balance was $376.22 on June 25th. Okay, so let's write that in the balance. $376.22 on June 25th. He wrote check number 234 on 6/27 to ABC Cable TV for $34.12. On 6/28, he paid Hills Water Company $15.77 with check 235. And also on 6/28, he also deposited his paycheck, $776.50. Okay, and then on June 29th, Harrison paid his rent, which was $540, to Carolina Apartment with check number 236. What's his final balance? Okay, so payments get subtracted, deposits get added. All right, so if we take $376.22 and subtract the $34.12, we get $342.10. And then if I subtract the $15.77, I get $326.33. Now if I add the $776.50, I get $1,102.83. And then if I pay my rent $540, I get $562.83. So my final balance is $562.83. Okay. Awesome. Well, if you guys have any questions, as always, let me know, and keep calm and keep trucking.